go over the new touchscreen TVs that are in each of the rooms, except for 207 and 200. It is in all the other classrooms. And of course, these are in here because of SFCA. These are their boards and they allow us to use it, and what a blessing that is. So these are new line boards. So I'm gonna start off from the very beginning and come over here on the base and hit the on button. And right when it's not on, it's red. When it turns on, it turns blue. So those buttons are there for you, so that you don't have to have a remote. What this TV is for us to be able to use our curriculum is it's a source. It's just like your TV at home is a source, and then you have you know, something else that you use to play with it, whether it's Comcast or it's you know, one of the other apps that you use to get a source on your TV. So we are guest, because this is an SFCA TV, and so we are the guest. And when you get here, to go into this, you're gonna go into HDMI 3. That's how you're gonna get to our Apple TV. So when you touch that, if it comes up like this, and it does quite frequently, it comes up on a black screen, take your remote, your Apple remote, and hit menu. Okay, and then you're gonna go down and you're going to find, oops, sorry, let me hit menu one more time, and you're gonna do iCloud Pro. That's what you're looking for, is iCloud Pro is where we do it. And you wanna make sure Dropbox is highlighted, because that's where we put all the videos and the sources for you. So if it comes up like this, I always just go to Files, and what we use is the one folder marked Apple TV McGee's Kids Life Groups. That's where you're at. Then if you're coming over here, right now we are on Unit 11, and then you find the week, just like normal, just like what you're used to doing. So then you find it in there. Here's where all your videos are. Down below is where your visuals are. And of course, there's always the older ones and the younger. And then she's got some maps up there too for you to be able to use. So this will be used just like normal with the Apple TV remote. But I want to show you something else that you can do on this. That is a kind of a neat option that I just found out about. I knew it was on here, but I didn't really know how to use it, and one of the teachers showed me this week. So coming all the way out, hit over here, home. So that's gonna take you back to the home screen. So what you're gonna want is the whiteboard. So this kind of does like a fake whiteboard for you. And so just cancel out Google Drive. I think that's for the teachers. And then come on over here under source and make sure it says write with fine pen or fingers. That's what we're gonna write with as a finger. So then you come over here and touch, got it. Of course, there's your eraser down here. Looks like a little eraser, and you're just gonna like, okay, there it goes. All right, so when you come here, you've got pins down here. You can change the color. Yeah, change the color. Let's go blue, just because. And then over here is the pen to write with. And so let's do, it didn't change to blue, so. All right, so you can write with your finger. No markers on this, but just your finger. So when you do this, what you might use this for is a game with your kids. You could write the verse up here and then erase a word. And so go to your eraser. All right, so then they say the verse with that word missing, and just continue to play on and let the kids come up and erase. They love to be involved, so let them do that. That's one idea, and I'm sure there are lots of other ideas. I saw one today that you could scramble the words. In other words, you just put all the words for the verse up there, maybe not totally scrambled, but maybe moving like 3 or 4 words around, and let the kids figure out what word goes where, you know, and try to move it around. So anyway, this whiteboard option is there for you. Also, I want you to know that there's another option that you can do here on these TVs, and really any of ours. If you went back home and go back into the HDMI, and you get into Apple TV, you can use AirPlay on this, or I think it's called something different. It's a source on if you have a Google or a Android phone. And so then you could take a video and play it here. Like, let's say that you had a song that you wanted to do. Like, let me walk out of here and grab my phone and show it to you. So if you wanted to do a video and you wanted to play it on this, and so then you can take and make this TV your source to play that video. And so if you would like to do that on some video sometime, let me know and I will show you how to get into it. It's easier to show you individually than it is to try to edit it in and let you get to it. But anyway, that's an AirPlay because that works with Apple TV. And so it does operate as a source. It might ask you to put a code in, and I have had it do that. They'll give you a code and then you put it in your phone, just so it knows what source it is. But just now, I tried to play this a few moments ago, and it let me do it automatically. So one other thing that I want to bring up is nothing is to go on these boards but your finger. And we have cloths in here that the school has provided. They're microfiber cloths to clean this board. So let's say that you have been using it for a memory verse and it's got fingerprints all over it, and now you're getting ready to go back to your other stuff and you want it cleaner. So you can use the microfiber cloth. They're right here in the room and right there so that you can use it. The other thing I want to do is show you how to turn this off. So when you get to the point where you're ready to turn it off, all you have to do is go back here where that blue dot is, hold on to it. Hold on to it till this comes up, then hit turn off, and then it will automatically shut down. Thank you so much for serving in the children's ministry. I know there's so many places in our church to serve, but we so appreciate you pouring your life into the kids and making sure that they know God's word. Thank you.